Understanding what's selling is only part of the picture. To really stay in control, you also need to know how much money has actually come in and how payments are moving through your venue. Roller's sales and transaction reports help you see what's performing well, where sales are coming from, and how money flows day to day. In this video, you'll learn how to use the detailed product sales and detailed transactions reports to track sales, to review payments, and understand performance with confidence. All reports in Roller live inside Venue Manager. From Venue Manager, go to Reports, then All Reports. From here, you can search for detailed product sales and detailed transactions. These two reports work together. One shows what you sold, the other shows how money moved. Let's start with the detailed product sales report. Use the date range to focus on a specific day or period. This report shows what products were sold, how many were sold, and which channel those sales came from, like POS or online checkout. At the top, you'll see key totals, including gross sales and funds received. Gross sales show the total value of items sold before discounts. Funds received show the money actually collected during that time. These numbers won't always match, and that's expected. Let's have a look at why. Here's a common scenario. A party booking worth $1,000 appears in the detailed product sales report on the day it's sold as one quantity sold, with the deposit amount showing in funds received. If the guest only pays a deposit at the time of booking, that deposit is the only amount reflected in funds received on that day. When the guest later pays the remaining balance, it appears as zero quantity sold, with the remaining amount recorded in funds received on the date it's paid. Product sales and payments can occur on different dates, and the report reflects that timing difference. Scrolling down, each row represents a product, product variation, or price point. This makes it easy to see which products are selling well, which are slower, and how sales break down by channel or device. To go deeper, use the product filter to focus on specific groups. For example, filter to show all stock products to see how food, beverage, or merchandise sales are tracking at an individual item level. You can also save a filtered view, so it's easy to return to that same breakdown next time. Now, let's look at the detailed transactions report. This report shows payments and refunds, one transaction at a time. It doesn't break down by product. Instead, it focuses on how money moved. You can filter by date, sales channel, payment method, or refunds only. You can also drill down into a specific transaction to open the related booking, which makes it easy to investigate individual cases. This makes the report especially useful for questions like how much revenue came through POS versus online, or how many refunds were processed in a given period. It's also worth noting that the funds received figures in detailed transactions include gratuity, whereas they aren't included in detailed product sales, as they aren't tied to a product. If you want a faster, high-level view, you can also use the Transactions by Channel report. It shows the same transaction data, summarized by payment method and channel, making it easy to see how much money came through POS, online checkout, or Venue Manager without scanning individual transactions. This is especially useful when you want to quickly compare payment methods or spot trends over time. Using the detailed product sales and detailed transactions together gives you the full picture. Let's look at a scenario you might encounter. A party deposit of $100 is taken online. In the detailed product sales report, you'll see $100 in funds received and one ticket quantity sold for each party ticket. In the detailed transactions report, you'll see the sales channel, $100 as funds received in the amount column for the transaction, and the payment method. And in transactions by channel, that payment appears as $100 paid by credit card online. Now fast forward to the day of the party, when the remaining $900 is paid at POS. In detailed product sales, you'll see $900 in funds received, but 0 ticket quantities sold because the tickets were already counted at the time of booking. In detailed transactions, you'll see $900 as funds received in the amount column for the transaction. And in transactions by channel, that payment appears as $900 paid by credit card at POS. Together, this shows how sales and payments are reflected differently across reports. You've just learned how to review what's selling using the detailed product sales report and how to track payments and refunds using the detailed transactions report. Don't forget, you can explore additional sales and transactions reports to drill into specific channels, payment methods, or cash activity to learn more. You're ready to understand sales performance, follow the money across channels, and make more confident day-to-day decisions.